if you have these panels open, actually we'll go back to Essentials. So no, let's keep on typography, just because there's a few more things here that might be interesting to us. So we can click through these different panels here. The first one is going to be Pages. And you might notice that there are kind of two sections to this Pages panel. The top bit here, you'll see that there are these master and this none, and then you can kind of see the bottom here is, these are actually our pages. So if I zoom out, I'm just going to press Control Z, or I can press the zoom tool and press the option to zoom out. You can see that there's one page here. And now, just for sake of showing you this, I can click on this new page and I can see that I can add pages. Now the difference between just your regular pages and your master pages is your master pages, I'll explain more in a different video, but master pages are pages that allow us to apply anything we want to whatever time, whenever we use that master. So very quickly, say for instance, I just draw some text here and I make it super, super, super big. Now you can see that I'm on the master page here as opposed to the regular pages, but you can also see that this is called Master A, or A Master, and you can also see that these pages also have the little A on them as well. So you can see here that, actually I might as well show you all of this right now. You can see that there are, whatever I have on the master page is now on. If I change this color, you'll see that it gets updated. You can see that now anything I add to that master page is going to be used on the actual pages. And it is locked, so I can't move it, change it. So I don't want anything on the master pages this time, so I'm just going to delete that. And I only want one page, so I'm actually just going to shift click all of those unused, unnecessary pages and say delete pages. So also in the Pages panel, we can add a new master. Okay, we can add new master here as well. If I just make sure that you are either in your masters when you want to change things in your master, compared to if you just want to click change things or add things to your actual pages. So it's going to be, that's going to be a little bit confusing at first, but just kind of play with that and see what you come up with. And just also note that a lot of these panels, or all of these panels, excuse me, have always this little hamburger top menu here too, and that allows you to do things. Remember, 3 different ways to do things in InDesign. So one of the things is going to be when you click on that hamburger, often there's going to be the functioning of something you already know, like in this case it's insert pages, pop up, okay, or you can do it this way, or you can click on, in this case I guess it's just insert pages, and then this is the other way you do it. You can obviously delete them. So lots of the panels have this little hamburger drop down that allows you to do much more functioning. We're not going to do any of this stuff right now, but you'll notice when you go into your layers, they also have that functioning here. I can say new layer, but I also have the ability to go new layer here with the pop-up drop-down hamburger. So when you're doing master pages, when you're in your pages panel, just always be very, very careful that you're either in your master or you're most likely you want to be in your actual pages.